Update about Beau's butt. We are back in the kitchen. Hopefully this is not another disaster, but I need my coffee. Make some coffee, give you guys an update about Beau. And also, oh, I need to make you some food. Gotta make Beau some special food. Maybe I'll, okay, come say hi. Okay, so I have 2 scoops of Beau's favorite food, his kibble. Now I'm going to add some pumpkin puree. If you have a dog, you understand how this alleviates their stomach. So we will do that for Beau. Go to your local store and get any type of puree. Just make sure, stop Beau. Make sure it's 100% with the ingredients. Let's see here. I always get this one, but I was trying to show it. Non-GMO, of course, nothing but the best for our Boo. But ingredient is one thing, and that is, it's not gonna take, is it? Whatever, but it's just pumpkin. So, I'm going to open this. You can use this. You don't have to use the whole thing on your animal or your pet. Well, your dog, actually. On your dog. You can use a little bit, separate, and then take some of the pumpkin puree and add it to your latte. Make a spice out of it. Ooh, love when that works. Find an old spoon that we don't use. This is the we don't use drawer, and there's the drawer. So that way, this is Beau's spoon, and when I mix it, and we have a don't wash sponge in the sink for the dogs. Put a little bit. Beau's gonna start for this now. If not, now it's time for mommy's breakfast. Coffee. I gotta start doing the dance, but I can't help it. So I'm gonna film a video tonight about mental health and how basically I've been coping through COVID and quarantining as well. So yeah, hold on. Yeah, pretty much that. So I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm just gonna wait for the water boil. Oh my god, I gotta boil the water. So I have a Keurig, but the crazy thing is I don't like using Keurig for my coffees. What I'd like to do is just warming up the Nespresso coffee, and then, because it's actually an espresso, warming that up, and then 2 shots of espresso with some cream you'll see that I got, the Starbucks macchiato, fire. But I did look online and I saw that they have a Starbucks macchiato, well, caramel macchiato, that is dairy free, which I like to do anyway, so it's less harsh on my stomach throughout the day, because we all know what coffee does. Mason jar, always. Gonna get some ice for this. And we're back. Now, let me just angle it this way. Well, I could move further away, so that way you guys can see it and see me at the same time. So, I'm getting this angle thing down, which is great, which I enjoy. I'm learning new things as I go. Hey, Deborah wants some coffee. Deborah likes her coffee strong, which is preferable for some people if you have stuff to do throughout the day. So, I'm taking 1 scoop for Deborah. Actually, I'm gonna do, that's 1 scoop and a half for me. 1.5 scoops. So 1 full scoop and a half scoop. And I'm gonna fill it right up. Make sure you get a measuring cup because it works perfectly when you have a measuring cup. That way you know exactly how much you're getting. So that's what I like to do. Most of the time I don't really use a measuring cup, but the thing is with coffee I have to make sure it's precise in how I want it. Stir that. And this is the brand I use. Anybody who has an espresso, it's the same thing, it's the same brand. But I just feel like it's, how do I say, less artificial by mixing it in. Wow. So I'm gonna mix this up. Got the secret ingredient, which is this. It's basically Torani French vanilla syrup. And the reason why I do this is because I don't like adding sugar, so it's just, you know, the right amount of syrup, but it's sugar-free. Whatever. So anyway, I do like 2 drops. And then, I should just get a zoom up of this. Hold on. So you guys can see. You don't need to see me. So here it is, right there. Perfect. Perfect. So while that syrup and coffee combine together, it cools down a little bit with the ice. Now I'm just gonna add the creamer. For this is what I got, the creamer from Starbucks. I think this was just put out because I haven't seen it before, or maybe I just wasn't looking, but let's get that nice little TikTok drizzle creamer effect. Okay. Then of course, because we are environment friendly over here, we have straws. Of course we have a straw, but we have metal straws, sorry. I bought a pack for the house. Literally, it's like $5. These are the ones I got. I have this set. This is the pink rose like gold set that I got for my as a birthday gift. I have a whole bartending set. When I do more drinks, then I'll just incorporate that. But this is literally what I got, the metal straws, set of 12, any size basically, for the house, so that way people can avoid using straws. And they're reusable and they're actually better for you. Let me try this. It's the money every time. That's why we measure over here. Done with coffee. Never about to take hers to go. But me, let's put my hair out. Because you know what? I decided to cut this little piece, this bang, and it's becoming whatever it wants. It's like an alfalfa thing. Whatever. It's whatever. But yes, I'll be filming a video today about mental health. And I feel like if you're not a creator on this platform and you don't disclose about mental health, then really what are you doing? Because I've only been filming for about, let's see, 5 days. I've been doing this for 5 days and it's already a lot, but I enjoy it. So as long as I can come on this platform and help people who are struggling with the same things like I am, then yeah, it feels good. What are we really doing? How are we here? Well, how are we here? But we are really truly here to help each other. So that's my main goal here. Update about Beau's butt. Basically, what they had to do is they had to go inside his butt and extract, basically, like, let me compare this to humans, but humans have hemorrhoids that are inside our butt that sometimes come out. A little gross, a little too much information, but we all have one. And Beau's, basically, something was in there stopping him from pooing. Excuse me, I spit. From pooing. He was still pooing, but he had a hard time doing it. But now he's free, but the only thing is that it leaves an after smell of fish. So I have to clean him up. I'm gonna put gloves on and stuff, but I have to clean him up and just make sure our boy is all right. But right now he's knocked out because usually they give him like antibiotic, which I have to put him on Benadryl for the next 3 days so he could just like, you know, get back to his old self. But as soon as you saw in the video, as you saw, he was already back to his old self. And so yeah, we got a happy dog. So this weekend we're definitely gonna go to the dog park. Hopefully I can get that on camera if he allows me to, because you know he's the boss around here. But yeah, try the recipe. It's awesome. I came up with it myself. Basic. But yeah, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you guys would like to see. Even though honestly I can't really say that because I'm just gonna film what I want to put up anyway. It still would be nice to get feedback from, even if it's just from 1 subscriber or 2. Honestly, like I said, I'm still gonna be filming because that's what I'm finding myself, that's what I'm finding that I like to do. So, tune in, see you next time, and cheers. Well, coffee cheers. Ow.